Life is going on right now, and we're going on to Backlot, which is just a horrible map.
Fantastic map.
So random sometimes.
Shout out to you. Buff Duff on Backlot is
Buff
unreal.
Duff on Backlot, yeah.
You can't touch the man.
Buff Duff.
The Irish.
I mean, you can't go much buffer than Duff, to be honest.
He's a tank.
He is a tank these days. And honestly, I think I'd be scared to be in an event with him these days. I mean, I just think back to the times in the bars in Denmark where he ran across the bar naked at me. It's just, and I'm just thinking, if that actually happened now, I'm not sure I'd be able to escape.
It's literally like Left 4 Dead when the tank's running at you. It's like, guys, just do something. I don't know what to do. But we are going to go into the first round now. Phantasmagoria on the attacking side. I've got to pick it up with Henry. I'm stealing away with you. He's got the front spawn here, and he's looking up for those nades. Does manage to wait out a couple of them. Now deciding to continue the attack onto the A site. Flashes raining in, but nothing connecting. But there's Seaz headshot comfortably landing onto Enrio. So already ATCM Storm with the advantage now. The B push has to come up good. Zabza and Tubi have to make the difference. There we go. Tubi does connect the deagle onto Seaz, avenging his fallen brother. But there we go. Tubi again onto Captain Rick. Tubi's on a bit of a mission currently. There's a man just by Rathole. I'm not sure who it is, but Tubi has just completely secured the B side, but the bomb is nowhere to be found. Jermaine letting off a couple of shots towards Garage. Nothing quite managing to land. Now, ATCM Storm did get the early advantage, but they have to sit back and relax a bit. Obviously, the time is on their side, and the bomb is nowhere to be seen. So Jermaine left all alone, but he does find Seku, who's just trying to climb up below him, punish him for thinking he can challenge him like that. Spots another on the bomb. Gets off a couple of shots, does tag up Aslan, but doesn't get the frag, and LRM will punish Tubi for thinking he can take that B site all by himself. So now Zabza taking the bomb towards A. I think Jermaine made that B kind of look a bit of an option. So they've all rotated around to B, and Zabs has somehow got himself into A with the bomb, scope, and an AK. So now Jermaine has to shut down this Garage attack, and he's doing just that perfectly. Jermaine is playing this clinical. He's doing it to an absolute T. So now one man stands is LRM, makes his way towards those girders area. Zabza in A, Jermaine on roof. This is almost an impossible situation, and it is just that as Zabza gets the last frag of that round, giving Fantas Magoria the first into this one.
Yeah, so it was a pretty long one for Backlot. Not a bad match, though. And Phantasmagoria on the attack. Here we go. We're going to see any nades going out. Let's see if anything lands. And Phantasmagoria taking it slow. Remember, Vey obviously bottom fragging in the last one. We've got to keep our eye on that one. Jermaine getting yet another kill. And then Rio works his way in towards A side. Catches a glimpse of one dashing upstairs. Doesn't manage to get him through the wall, though. Immediately pops up on the floor. Does catch a glimpse of someone. Didn't see who it was up there. Didn't get a tag on them either. And then Rio with a little bit of trouble here. Zabza switching to that scope actually now. Has got himself in a good position. Tubi taking down Seku as well. And Zabza trying to give the cover. And well, Captain Rick actually. I'm just trying to find out where Captain Rick is now. He's got the scope as well. Tops down. Actually, the grenade landed on Zabza, but Tubi dropped it. I thought he'd no-scoped as he dropped here. Aslan, though, last man standing, taken down by Rio. And immediately, well, you know, I hate to say I called it sometimes, but god damn.
I damn called it. But the AB split's happening so well for Fantas Magoria right now. Tubi and Zabs are working that top B push to alleviate any pressure from Enrio when he's going A. It's really locking down the site, so he doesn't even have to go further than bricks currently, but Tubi doing the standard route, nade up, smoke up, pushing to top B to get anyone out of the way of Zabza so he can freely peek across the map. So now Tubi does make his way up to top B to be challenged by Captain Rick, I can imagine. Actually, no, yes it is. Captain Rick's gone for the AK. He doesn't fancy taking up the scope on this one. Jermaine taking him down, so B pretty much open for Zabza to peek as freely as he wants. Jermaine does take down Aslan as well. Seku with his own. Now Tubi left standing. There is Tom. It's actually Jermaine. Jermaine in a 1v3 now. Overlay lying to be a touch, but the nade does kind of connect there with onto LRM. Then off a couple of shots towards red container. Taking his time. Cautious play with the AK now. Focusing towards the B site. Does manage to get a glimpse possibly out of this window. Every peek counts now. But is he rushing it a touch? Because there's one waiting on that bomb to receive him. Will he spot him in time? Now, does make his way down and no one's peeked yet. And there's Seku popping up at the best time. Taking out with that AK, securing the first round on the board for the ATCM Storm side.
Held his nerve very well there. Held his nerve very well, Seku.
Yeah.
Just waited, baited, waited for him to drop, and then said, nah, that's enough. You've dropped now. I'm going to take you while you're low on hit points. So, immediately Tubi with the grenade on towards Aslan. Aslan catching another. Oh, Tubi getting tagged up heavily though by grenade. Didn't manage to go down. Seaz was also hit hard. And Tubi worked in towards that site. He's got the bomb moving in with him. There is one just above though. I believe he's either above or below. The bomb has just been dropped. I'm going to switch across. It was Enrio taking down LRM. Tubi is going to find one just to the right-hand side. It's a light. Jermaine's up there now. He must be below. He is definitely below. Zabza taking down Captain Rick. Bomb plant coming in from Vay. Will plant it down. No, he won't, because Seaz is there. Pops around. Tubi does take down Seaz, though. And Rio is also dropped by Seku. And Seku has got to go huge here. Managed to close it out last time. Does take down Tubi, and the bomb plant again was stopped for the second time. Who wants to go near it this time? Jermaine was above. Zabza was below. And there is Jermaine above. Keeping it calm. Up a high ground for Jermaine, as always. And look at that, 7 frags already. Yeah,
Vay really not doing very well right now. 0-4, not the scoreline you want to be seeing, especially when it means he's going to have an interview. So Seaz now making his way towards A. Will he be coming up against anyone? Yes, he will. He does find the nade onto Jermaine somehow. So that is a big force down and out. Tubi continuing the push towards B. Zabza landing the shot onto Seaz, punishing for even thinking he can hold A by all by himself was what I was looking for. But Aslan does try to peek to Elbent, only receive a shot to the face from Zabza there, and Rio the one onto him, knocking down that mid area. Tubi the one for himself onto Captain Rick. The Mead brothers ripping up through backlot here. Vay now finally making his push towards his B side. The bomb carrying excuse may not wash with us this time, Vay. I'm not too sure. So here we go. Alongside Tubi, continuing the push, fluffs up the smoke. Vay is having an absolute meal. Oh, Vay allowing Seku to get a lovely +10 towards B. And Rio has to mop up the mess that Vay has just caused. Now one-man stand is Seku. Where is he? He is towards B. He could actually shut down in Rio here with a good peek. He does do just that. Now Zabza has to claw this back somehow. Deagle to hand is very possible. But I can imagine Seku knows where that bomb is. So now Zabza on the push around, peeking every corner possible that he can. He can try and find out where he is. But there we go. Seku's already moved. He's already on his way, trying to move out of the possible sight of Zabza. But will Zabza catch him? Let's find out. Seku just now positioning himself somewhere more safe, comfortable, waiting for Zabza to make his move. He's got to do it quick and fast because there's only 23 seconds on the board and that bomb needs to get planted. So now there's Seku peeking out perfectly to secure another round on the board for ATCM Storm. They seem a lot more comfortable. They've kind of adapted to what they were doing early on.
Yeah, it's been Seku that's been carrying it as well.
Definitely.
If you look at the score, look at that, 9 frags for Seku so far, 0 for Vay, 0 for Aslan. Aslan's been catching a grenade every single start of the round. Let's see if he manages to avoid them this time around. Hangs back this time. Seaz with him. There is Aslan just to the right hand side. Seaz gets flashed up, makes his way through and gets Tubi gets taken down by LRM. We're still flashed up here on the screen. It is Seaz, has and Rio, I believe, in towards the A site, which is where Aslan's heading. Seku taking down Zabza. I'm going to stick with Seaz. He's going to work his way through. Jermaine down as well. Good round for ATCM Storm is the word I'm after. It's like one of the worst team names in the world ever.
Absolutely hideous.
But Aslan does not want they do manage to pick it up. Yeah, Aslan picked up a couple there, didn't he? Oh no!
No, he reconnected.
0. Oh, he reconnected. Oh dear me.
They're avoiding the bond.
Oh, Vay's going bond.
Vay. Where's Vay? He might go for a bond. He's a veteran gamer like Timothy Denton just mentioned. He doesn't even get frags, he just needs to be there. The presence is enough. But is it enough so far? ATCM Storm do rack up 2 kills there with the nades, leaving a disadvantage among the Phantasmagoria camps. Now Vay under pressure to get this one in, but his teammates are stealing them from him. He fluffs the jump onto the ledge. He's not having a good day. Makes it the second time. There's a play just below him. This could be his moment. Or will someone steal it? They steal it! Zabza! You're not helping your teammate out right now. So now on to B. Maybe this is his chance. Maybe this is the moment he can get it. It's a one shot. Yes! Avoiding the bond. Seaz, you let me down. But Aslan now has to mop up the mess. Jermaine, Vay and Zabza standing in his way for securing this round for his team. Can he somehow secure this with that bomb down and ticking towards B? It's a bit of an uphill struggle. Now, with them splitting themselves up nicely across the map, it's going to be almost impossible. Jermaine secures that one for Phantasmagoria, leaving the scoreline at 4-3.
Yeah. 4-3, and well, you know, Aslan reconnected. Did he get anything yet? No, he still died.
So he
technically was a bond. He was a bond.
Everyone needs to know that
Aslan is a bond. Yeah. Okay. So Vay tossing up. Vay throws out the. Oh, Vay's gonna get catch that one.
Vay!
Just saw it bouncing past him. That was harsh. That was harsh. And Rio's taking down Seku though. I think Phantasmagoria might be able to rush through this one, as we see. And Rio peeking. Jermaine and Zabza taking down Captain Rick, and Aslan down again. He's down to 0-8 now, I think it is. LRM also picking off Enrio, switch across. It is going to be LRM and Seaz left. Seaz, the man that gifted the kill to Vay, so he wouldn't bond.
Kind man.
He's not doing a great deal better, got to be honest. Seaz.
Mean.
I've been pretty mean to Vay. Yeah, the claws are out. I don't know why. I don't know what he's ever done to me. That's just for sure. But
I feel like giving it some.
Why not? It's my last one. Let's just give it out. I'm never going to see any of these people again.
Dish out the grief.
LRM, Seaz. Can they go big for AT.CM Storm? Jermaine and Tubi. Jermaine, well, what a shock. He's on the roof.
He's camping again?
Jermaine is never normally up here, honestly. I don't think he's ever been in this position before. LRM and Seaz now, last man standing. Oh, look, and he's just going to run straight into his crosshairs. And Jermaine gets both. Well, that was exciting.
Vay doesn't look happy. You can see Vay there. Look at him. Poor guy.
Yeah.
He's angry. He's frustrated. He wants some frags, and it's not happening. But Tubi does have the front spawn. He's going to take that shotgun to give him an advantage of speed to try and get through quickly. And Rio, nevertheless, sticking with the SMG, feeling confident with it, feeling they can do some damage. Although Seaz now pushing out of Vay, can he manage to find these frags that are just lining up in front of him? There's the burn. No, Vay! There we go, Vay. Step up to the plate, my friend. You're doing perfectly fine now. But there we go, Aslan. Aslan! There we go!
Of all people!
Of anyone to get it, it's Aslan. Vay is having a very bad day, folks. Captain Rick, nevertheless, with the deagle onto Enrio, leaving it a 2v2 situation. Zabza with the bomb plant does tag up Captain Rick in response. But now Jermaine securing the first frag onto second can. Jermaine pouring a second one. Flash out, but there's Zabza straight through the fence. 6-3 is your scoreline, and well, it's a lot better of a scoreline than Aslan's.
Yeah, definitely is. So he's got one, and Zabza's got two. It's pretty mean. You wait till you hear what we said about you guys. Ooh. Oh! Vay at the moment, though. Zabza does manage to get the scope straight on towards Seaz. Vay with the bomb, making his way through. Jermaine taking down Aslan again. Aslan dropped again. This is harsh. This is harsh. He just can't seem to catch a break here. Sooner or later, he's going to go big. And Rio. Oh, Jermaine has dropped. I didn't see what it was.
He fell off his spot, probably.
He fell off his own spot. He's like, I'm up here. Oh, I'm down. Okay, doesn't really matter because Captain Rick goes down to Enrio.
Indeed, so Zabza sticking with the scope. Nevertheless, he's on 10-5. He's opening up the B site fairly well still, so he's feeling confident enough to stick with it. And it's generally a scope's choice whether they do or not. They sometimes switch up for the AK if they don't feel so confident with it. But nevertheless, drops out the nade towards B. Now Zabza trying to get to the roof, but there's a man in his way. Excuse me.
Zabza actually meant to kill him, though. I think that was purpose.
He was waiting for it, but there we go. Lands a beautiful shot onto Captain Rick, the opposing scope usually, but nevertheless LRM evening it up with a knife onto Tubi. And now Zabza trying to connect the shots towards the gunners. And there we go. Aslan punished. Don't you think you can get on this scoreboard, Aslan? Not for too long. So now
back to StarCraft.
Yeah, back to StarCraft indeed. Now one man stands. It's Seaz and normally does play A. Will he be left all on his lonesome? He is indeed. So now in a world of trouble with Vay. Well, how much of a threat is Vay currently? And Zabza still alive. So 1v1 basically. Vay possibly neutral. That's a bit too mean. But now Vay probably going to go for the bomb plant towards B. 1.5 we've been told is what the count is. So now Vay on the bomb. Gonna get this plant in, but is it going to be before Seaz gets that peak? There we go. Vay has done his job. That's all he needs to do. That is game on. Here we go. Could this be the frag? Yes, it is. Lands a shot onto Seaz and keeps him on 4-8. But Aslan is still on 1 to. What would that be now? When did he 1 to 12? No, is he after my scoreline? 1 to 11. He's after my type of scoreline.
Yeah, this is the replay, of course.
Against
these guys, you got that 320
scoreline. Yeah. I don't play this game, and Fantas Magoria lost against ATCM Storm.
So those who can't play talk, and that's what we're doing damn well. Vay, though, does manage to get another kill there. Aslan, another kill!
Aslan.
Wow, he's taking on Aslan. He's got 6 now, and Aslan still with nothing. This time, if Vay does go down there, it's got a bit overconfident there, and CQ gets a frag. Oh, stole it, Seaz there. That was very nice. And it's CQ Seaz versus Jermaine and Rio and Zabza. Well, Jermaine, we know where Jermaine's going to be. Oh, look, there he is.
He's not made it onto the roof yet.
He's not got on the roof yet. He's had to pick up the bomb because Vay dropped it.
How could he?
Yeah, I know. That's how he got the kills. He dropped the bomb. Seaz does get the frag, though. Zabza taking down CQ. 1 left standing. Seaz goes down, and Rio, he's playing pretty solidly throughout this one. 9-3, good half for Phantasmagoria.
And Rio desperately not wanting that interview. That is his reason. He's a vague.
Oh, he picked up like 20 in the first.
Yeah, I know. Then there's Jermaine looking cheerful as ever, not too happy.
So he is in a ping Kingshire or is it orange? Would you? Is it? I mean,
I'd say.
actually, it looks a bit orangey from here, doesn't it? Ginger with an orange shirt. I mean, that's just matching.
What are we calling it?
Orange.
See, it looks orange from there. I think
Tim Denton has gone for the call of orange, so we will stick to it.
It's the official call.
So Seaz now. Well, ATCM Storm on the attacking side now. Nades raining in around them. Seaz trying to make his way towards A.
Don't look at us. Look at the game.
Yeah, indeed. Hello. So Seaz now going towards the bomb site. 3 players to greet him nevertheless. So Jermaine takes down Seku. Seaz will reply onto Jermaine and Zabza. +10 for Seaz. Opening up this site completely and utterly for the ATCM Storm push to happen. Aslan finally stepping up, taking someone down other than Vey. So really doing his job good. So Vey and Enrio. Enrio with the first. Can he get the second? Yes, he can. Lovely work from Enrio, but finally taken down by Captain Rick. And now Vey in a 1v2. Shall we even bother? Or just wait for him to die?
Aslan got the kill.
Aslan, big round. 2 kills in 1 round.
Going big.
Go big or go home.
Yep, that's it.
When it counts.
He's got 3 now. Vey's got 6. It's all on. He's on your score now. He's going towards.
Ouch.
He could get 1 more.
Tim, go away. Who is he and who is he in the
I thought it was 320. I always thought it was 320.
There was 3.
There was the 120. Oh.
Back into this.
Wow. Enrio with a double. +10 nade. Not bad. Vey and Enrio again there gets another one. Vey picking up another one as well. Aslan has gone down yet again. Vey actually thought about it there. He looked. He was like, It's got writing on it, but it could be classed as a frag. I'm not sure if I should go for this one. Seaz last man standing. Where is he? Doesn't matter. Enrio's found him. Enrio on a mission.
Yeah, Chris Mead, a.k.a. Ming Leigh, if you know him outside. Ming Lee's army joining us
there
here
he is.
In the room. So let's pick it up with Ming Leigh himself on the defensive side with the SMG. Let's see if he can get control of this A site and put his minions into place. Look at that, indeed. Tim Denton learning how to move towards A. He's learning how to strafe, like the D1's tutorial said. There we go. Seaz dropping down to the SMG fire of Enrio from that A door. Tubi picks up 1 for himself. The brothers Grim do their damage and do it good. So now Vey does drop down Captain Rick. Vey doing well in the last few rounds, but there we go. Enrio is not stopping, but there's a man just behind him. Will he hit Aslan? I think he has. I think he's a little bit stuck here. He's in a little bit of a hard spot, as if he jumps down, he may be able to do it silently. Or is he waiting for Aslan to peek? And here we go, but Enrio falling off the ladder, doesn't matter. He wants to kill Aslan just comfortably.
Yeah, well, did we ever doubt Aslan versus Enrio there? I mean, really? Were we even thinking of doubting that one? I'm not sure if we were.
Fair enough.
No, it's a little harsh. But Seaz, the bitchiness is coming out thoroughly. You wait till the finals. Jesus, we're in trouble. It's all right. Nobody can hear us in here. Nobody's watching. Went there. Seaz misses the frags there. Captain Rick does get a kill though. Jermaine and Tubi being tagged up heavily. Aslan gets a kill on Enrio. Would you believe it? Aslan going huge, but Tubi comes round and says, "Get off my brother, homo."
No homo. Back into the game.
Dear me. Seku and LRM.
Who allows this man
I don't know. Where have I come from? Zabza though and Jermaine picking up and clearing out the round. LRM Siku go down. It is match point for Phantasmagoria.
And I think if it's going this way, Timothy Denton hopefully doesn't make it to the final so he can join me in casting in some sort of PG-13 manner. Because, well, Deman is getting old and a little bit confused as what is acceptable. So now Aslan on the push, feeling aggressive over the grey car. Does continue to push towards back A as well. He's got control of A. There's no one there to oppose him currently. Enrio nevertheless landing A onto Captain Rick. Does tag up Jermaine at back A by those girders, but he doesn't drop. Enrio with another onto Seku. Enrio is not stopping anytime soon. He's got himself into mid-house. They're all by Elben. Seaz with the tag, but not the frag. Vey stepping up finally for Phantasmagoria. A quick +10 for him. Aslan securing on a frag onto someone other than Vey. But now it's all on Aslan. And is that the man you want to be on this round? It's like having Vey. Oh, he's got the tags everywhere, but there's no frags happening. And there we go. Enrio, the man of the moment, does secure the last frag